Number hunters are really unhappy people. Hey reshaper, hope you're doing well today. In today's video I want to share with you how to serve your audience more. How to serve your audience more. So many people, especially currently on Facebook and all social media, what they're doing is they are hunting numbers. Some of them even paying services for having more numbers, having more subscribers and everything. However, as you might know, these are dead audience. And that audience don't give you any engagement. And you don't get any brand deals from just that audience. Of course you can do it just to just give a little bit more push towards your channel. However, if there's no engagement, Google and all the other algorithms will see that you are just cheating. And I think in the future also Google has announced that they will also ban cheaters. Who are actually bought the services because it's against the terms of services from Google and Facebook and YouTube. So how to overcome it? Pat Flynn is always saying ask people. And this is so true. Because the more you ask, the deeper question you ask, the more you know the problem. And the more you know the problem, the more you become the expert into the problem, how to fix it. The more you know the problem, the more you become the expert into the problem, how to fix it. Just yesterday I've listened to one of his podcasts, and one of his guests is saying, but between the lines, that he has an own course helping normal people to making software for other companies, which sounds really harsh for the moment, but he just offered it for 2 or 3 months, which you're running it through the course, and now you know how to actually do a proper software. And how you're doing it, how you do the proper software, well, of course you do something with outsourcing and stuff like that. However, he's not really talking how to do the software itself, but how to use the software. And how he uses the software is, or how his clients are using the software. He gave a really nice example with, you know, in California people have pools in their own houses when they're rich, and it's like a status quo to have a pool. So they have pools, and yeah, sometimes you need like a pool cleaner. And this pool cleaner has this problem that when he posts one of social media, you want to have like the button to click and post everything on every social media. So this human being, when he phones out this client of this guest from Pat Flynn, he says like, okay, cool, let's do it. And he just made this program together with another programmer. And while he does the program and it works, now he actually have thousands of dollars and even millions of dollars he can charge for this one service, because so many people just wanted to have the same thing. So asking deep question is one of the number one thing you can do. However, one of other things that I have learned back when I was in Tokyo, I was in an actor school, and in his actor lessons, one of the teachers had kind of said me one thing, which makes really difference. No matter before you perform, before you are, you know, performing something or talking to someone on the phone, everything, try to serve your audience. What you want to do is you want to imagine what kind of feeling do you want your audience have.
What you want to do is you want to imagine what kind of feeling do you want your audience have.
What kind of feeling do you want to have your audience have? Especially when you want to have a happy audience and you want to focus on things that make them happy. When you want to have more emotional audience, and you want to focus on stories which make them more emotional, and also on framing on the stories. So by knowing this feeling or focusing on this one feeling that you want your audience have, you can actually achieve even more than just by asking. Just do it before you try to ask. Do it before you are going on a call and everything. So where I got actually all this knowledge of personal development, of things like asking, stuff like that. Well, for those who know my story, when I come back from Japan, when I was forced to come back to Japan, I felt myself really bad. And the whole world is breaking down. I was even about to commit suicide. And one day in Scotland, I was sitting there and just thinking about like, okay, if today nothing happens, tomorrow I go in front of a train station and jump in front of a train because I just want to freaking die. And I just find this how cool it is just to be erased from this world, which is just insane. And all of a sudden I have typed in like personal development, something between the lines, and I stumbled upon my coach. And my coach was really my torch out of my own cave of madness or cave of doom. And what eventually happened is I entered the group and I did all the challenges, and I have seen how I did develop my own mindset in a positive way more and more and more. And I did really small tweaks, and these small tweaks brought me right now mentally where I am right now. So if you're one of those human beings who are really struggling to go off to the edge, because on this knowledge that I got from my coach, I currently also do offer online one discovery session for free. Yes, for free. And if you're one of those human beings who is really struggling in your business, when you have like a split phase, and during the split phase, you know, everything just going down, and you want to really go back on track. The same thing is when you are just starting out your business and really have struggles to get over the edge, you know, doing the drop-in when you're doing skateboarding, something like that, right? It's the same analogy that, you know, you can go all in, but you want actually to have the first close, but you can't do it. I want to recommend you to click the link down below and schedule a call with me. Because the first thing what we're doing is we discover your why. Why we discover your why? Because I want to know your synergy with myself. If there's no synergy, or even this why is enough for you to go forward, you're more than welcome to not take my further help. And I'm happy that I could help you. So another thing, as I said before, I have entered a group. It was a mastermind group, and I haven't been in a mastermind group before, so it was my first time in mastermind group. And of course, first of all, it was a little bit strange. People so happy and stuff like that, and I see just positivity that I'm not used to. And I was just thinking, I say on drugs or something like that. I had really such an assumption. But the more I dug deeper, the more I have seen that those people are just with positivity filled because they are fulfilled, because they are living an abundant life. And this energy is contagious. And they try to transfer the energy on all these people. And what eventually happens is everyone is striving. Everyone becomes an achiever. Everyone becomes not a loser, but a winner. Even when you lose once in a while, you become totally a winner because you make more wins. You make not more wins than you lose, but your wins are more significant than your losses. And this is why I have made a mastermind group for you, reshaper. If you want to enter it, you're more than welcome. I also chunk the link down below. So reshaper, what's the number one thing you have picked up so far? Comment down below. I do upload every single day, so make sure to hit the notification bell in the subscribe button. If you like this and had some value from this video, share it and like it, because I believe sharing is caring. Have an awesome day, reshaper, and do not lie to yourself. Impulse your passion now.